This is what rush hour looks like on Groom Lake Road, the main drag into Area 51, as a few employees dash for home and others ride the bus with the blacked out windows. Now imagine 1 million people with cars, RVs, and tents out here. It would be a madhouse.
So we had an event right at the gates. About 50 people showed up, maybe 30 vehicles, on Groom Lake Road, on a dirt road. And we had a minor traffic jam on our hands. We had to regulate traffic and we had to make sure that everybody finds room to park. Now imagine you have 1 million people show up and try to park. That's not going to work.
Jorg Arnu lives in Rachel, the tiny town next door to Area 51. His website, dreamlandresort.com, focuses on black projects and military secrecy. He thought Storm Area 51 was a joke until he didn't.
I used to get about 500 to 600 hits a day. Right now I'm getting up to 3,000 a day. So there's a huge spike.
This is the Facebook page that started the furor. It was always meant as sarcasm and contained several clues to that effect. Its creator never meant to suggest that 1 million people could invade Area 51 in the belief that the military can't possibly shoot them all. The idea has been proposed multiple times over the years, but this time it caught fire.
Because I posted it on like June 27th and it was kind of a joke. And then it waited for like 3 days, like 40 people, and then it just completely took off out of nowhere. It's pretty wild.
Matty Roberts has declined to be interviewed until now, in part because once his idea sailed past 500,000 signatories, he was concerned he might get a knock at the door.
I was just like, the FBI is going to show up to my house, and it got a little spooky from there.
You know, when we meant to keep the secret, we meant you can't tell your friends, right?
Matty says he got the idea after watching podcaster Joe Rogan interview Area 51 whistleblower Bob Lazar and filmmaker Jeremy Corbell about alleged UFO technology hidden in the Nevada desert. That story about the secret base has spawned its own mythology, along with the world's only state-designated extraterrestrial highway. Joke or not, businesses on both ends of that stretch of the road are now preparing for an invasion of visitors.
It's been insane.
Connie West owns what used to be the Rachel Bar and Grill. The name changed to the Little Alien after Bob Lazar's story first broke in 1989. Since then, it's sold ET-themed burgers, booze, and other merchandise. The inn's 10 rooms are booked solid around the September 20th target date, so Connie is clearing 30 acres where visitors can camp and listen to 4 or more bands that say they're coming. West gets along with their neighbors at the base and doesn't want anyone to cross the line.
Just be a little scared, but bring it. We'll do our best. I don't believe that they should be doing this and breaking the law. I just don't believe in that.
You don't think they will, do you? You think some of them might?
Of course. Somebody's going to try.
At the eastern end of the ET highway, behind the 50-foot Gort-like robot, an even bigger collection of space-themed merchandise awaits visitors to the Alien Research Center. Employee Linda Looney, that's her name, says there's a buzz in the air.
But the customers coming in are all talking about it. People come from all over the world, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Russia, everywhere.
The owner of the center is Las Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila. He says he checked with Lincoln County Sheriff before he started making plans to accommodate hundreds, maybe thousands of campers and visitors. He'll have bands, food trucks, and speakers. Harris is happy to take advantage of the business, but is also serious about UFOs and secrecy.
So someone keeps asking me, well, what's caused all this? The cause is the government, because they're so secretive stuff and people want to know what's going on up there, you know?
This is tapped into something.
It's tapped into something big.